Liverpool preparing here to be a part of the opening act of another major European club season. An epic tale lies ahead, a footballing drama to unwind over the course of the next 10 months. One where the central cast, both team and individual, will get to write their own story, should they survive long enough. This, episode 1. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. So it's back, bigger and better than ever before. I do hope everybody is ready for another ride on the emotional roller coaster.
Bring it on, Peter. I'm looking forward to a competition that always delivers entertainment, whether through its football or indeed its supporting cast of emotions. Neither of these teams will want a trip back to the drawing board after this, so I think we can expect something quite lively.
And already we're underway here. And it's Moreno. Mane looking to get on the end of this. And he's there to cut it out. That's gone a long way up and away. And it's hoisted clear. Lovely bit of skill. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Pizzi. Now it's Jonas. Oh, that's neat. Dinks one in. Jonas. Tolisso can hoist it clear. Looks to thread it through. It's Jonas! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mane. Corner it is then.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
He's had a go! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Goes long. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Benfica seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Alberto Moreno. Mohamed Salah. Mane. And he's cut it out. Salah. Shot at goal! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And it's Mane. Over to the left. Mane. He's got away. Mane is demanding it out wide. Knocks it away. He goes long. Back of the net! The breakthrough arrives at last! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. Liverpool take the lead, 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Out for a throw, just brushed off the ball there. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Chan. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Forward it goes.
Benfica need to give it every...
And the referee brings it to a close. Liverpool start as they wanted to start. All 3 points, the first 3 points, crucially. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, pressure can quickly build on you if a positive result isn't achieved in your opening group match. Instead...
Well, welcome everyone to a part of the world where the game of football is so important. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building up here as we head towards kick-off. It's a bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. Notwithstanding that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good. There's a smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and the game will be underway very shortly. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I would say Christian Benteke, a striker with all the classic qualities to lead the line. As a finisher too, he can call upon power and guile, which is a potent and, well, pretty deadly mix.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And that has been clubbed away. Liverpool have enjoyed a fine start to the season, 6 points out of 6. Dinks one in. And that's been levered clear. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Liverpool still without an attempt on target. It's Salah!
Mohamed Salah weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Firmino. Surely. Maha goes for goal. It's there! And Liverpool score first.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Liverpool draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Townsend. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he just whacks it away. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Well weighted. Firmino. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Gomez. And the weighted pass, back into the middle. Sacco gets good distance on it. Lovely bit of skill. Mohamed Salah already, of course, on the score sheet. Henderson threads one through. He can get that clear. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Liverpool come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So we're already into the second period.
Liverpool going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Now a chance to break.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
And he's going long. Play for a throw. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! Patrick Van Aanholt. Oh, good interception. Henderson. He's got the ball glued to his feet. It's Salah!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Sacco tries to get it forward quickly. There's a long ball. Now it's Benteke. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Mane. Tolisso, aimed long and direct. Mane looking to get on the end of this. Time is ebbing away, but it feels like... Mohamed Salah! It's anyone's ball.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Patrick Van Aanholt looking to run onto it. It's got through and chooses to go back. Going for goal! Back of the net! They have stolen level at the last! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't.
And that's it. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't...